Frank Sinatra, Fly Me to the Moon. The Man Who Owned the Moon. Hi guys, today we are looking at Frank Sinatra and Fly Me to the Moon. This is a story about a young singer from a small town, a hard fall, a great return, and the long life of one famous song. We will follow that path from his early days in Hoboken to the lasting power of this song. The key idea is simple. Sinatra turned style, pain, and timing into something unforgettable. Chapter 1. The Kid from Hoboken. Long before he was a legend, Frank Sinatra was a skinny boy from Hoboken, New Jersey. He lived on a small lane, but his dream was much bigger than that little place. Even as a junior singer, he was already keen to be more than a local voice. He would sing anywhere he could and try to get out of the life around him. At night, he would look up and think about a day when the whole world might hear him. He was still poor, but the dream was already there. This is where the story begins. Sinatra is still young and unknown, but the hunger is already there. The place is small, yet the dream is very large. Hoboken provided the lane, but Sinatra provided the engine. He didn't just want a seat at the table. He wanted the whole world to stop eating and listen. Okay, there are 3 key words here. First, lane. A lane is a small road or a narrow street. Here, it helps us see the small world Sinatra came from. That matters because the dream starts in a very ordinary place. Next, junior. Junior means young or lower in rank or age. Here, Sinatra is still a junior singer. The word shows us that he is only at the beginning. Finally, keen. Keen means very eager or strongly interested in doing something. Here, he was keen to become more than a local voice. That gives the chapter its energy. The phrasal verbs matter too. First, get out. To get out means to leave a place or escape from a limited situation. Here, Sinatra wanted to get out of the life around him. The phrase shows us his strong wish to move beyond his small world. Second, look up. To look up can mean to raise your eyes toward the sky. Here, Sinatra would look up at night and think about the future. The phrase helps us feel hope inside a hard life. Listen to this part again. Frank Sinatra did not begin as a star. He was only a young boy on a small lane in Hoboken, but even as a junior, he was very keen to leave that small life behind. He wanted to get out and become someone the whole world would know. So night after night, he would look up and hold on to that dream. Here are his own words. I was a skinny kid, but I had a big voice and a bigger ego. I knew I had to get out of Jersey if I wanted to touch the stars. Frank was basically a high-powered engine trapped in a tiny car. Most people try to lose their ego. Frank used his as rocket fuel. Honestly, you don't reach the moon by being humble in New Jersey. That is the heart of this chapter. Before fame, before success, there was already a dream that would not stay small. And that dream leads us to the next part of the story.